What's going on, awesome agents? This is your Market Center Tech Trainer, Jacob Seeley, and I wanted to clear up some confusion. A lot of people think that you cannot use the Docusign app for e-signature, and that is not true. So there is two sides of Docusign, the e-signature side and the room side. The room side is what we use as real estate agents. It's the real estate version that Docusign built for us. And then the e-signature version is what most of all the other professions use. Now let's say you're sitting on the beach, enjoying your favorite Jimmy Buffett song, and you get a counter offer and you need to respond. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your email. So we'll click Gmail right there, and I'm going to go to the email that the agent sent me. So they've sent me this email. It just happens to be from Docusign, but it could be from any other e-sign platform. It could just be a regular email with a document download. So I'm going to download this document. And when I click this, inside Apple devices, apologies for those Android users, maybe we can get an Android video here in the future. Once I've got that open, I'm going to click Open In, and then I'm going to have choices of apps that I can choose. So I'm going to click Docusign, and again, this is the e-signature version of Docusign. Then I'm going to see that the document has been loaded up into the e-signature side. Also, if you were to log in on a desktop, this would be reflected on that. And so we'll click Next. And then I just need my client to sign. So I'm going to click Only Others, and it's just going to be an email. So I'll leave that the same. And I'm going to do Bob Jones, and we'll say bob@gmail.com. or Hmail. There we go. And I'll click Save. And then it's going to ask me, well, it's not going to ask me. If I need to add anyone else, I can click Add Another Recipient. At the top right, I'll touch Next. And then you can see I can write over this counter offer. So normally, obviously, above the seller or buyer, whoever they are, would have their signatures on the top. And then I would add my client's signature here. So I can do that. And I will resize right here. And I'm using a phone, so if you were to use a phone, it's basically the same as an iPad, though an iPad would be easier to use just because you have more space. So let me grab my date box right there. Very good. And then I still need to add a checkbox. And because this checkbox is yellow like that, it is a required field for my client. So he won't be able to accidentally not check it. It's going to force him to check the box and then also sign. So once I'm done there, I will click Done in the top right corner, and then I'll hit Next. And then basically it's ready to go out. All I need to do is add my email subject and body text, and when I click Send, it's going to go out. So that is how the Docusign app works. And if you have any questions or want to know if it can do certain things, let me know. I'd love to have a conversation with you about that. Once he signs that, it's going to be in the e-signature side of Docusign. So there's two ways you can get it back into your room. One is you can email it directly into your room by emailing your Docusign email and then using the subject line, putting in a hashtag in the room ID number, or you can just download it and then switch over to the Rooms version of Docusign and then just drag it in like you normally would for other documents. So hope that was helpful. And again, let me help you with this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.